Hello, and thank you for calling the Auto Glass Helpline. By special request, I had somebody say they wanted to see my prep from beginning to end. So, aside from just pulling the tape off the bottom of the glass here that was holding on our retainer, I have not done much of anything else. So, let's get started. First and foremost, what I do is I'm going to pull my stickers, because I have come across some of these where there was a scratch or a rub underneath the sticker, and some people will tell you don't pull the stickers off till the end because if something happens you can't return it, but we'll pull them off, and I usually save these in case something happens. But we're going to just go ahead and toss them because this glass, we've already inspected this for distortions and everything, so we're just going ahead and toss these. Take off our stickers, and then you can use the white Scotch-Brite pads. They will not scratch the glass, so we're going to use this to get our Sharpie off of here, any other marks that they do. Also, where your stickers were at, you will often see a little spot where the stickers were at. It leaves a little bit of a residue, and the customers will sometimes complain about seeing that when they wash their vehicles. So we'll take our little scrub here and clean that as well. That usually takes it off. If that doesn't work, you can also use 4/0 steel wool, and that should not scratch the glass either. Obviously if you push hard enough you can scratch it, but with just a light scrub should not do that. I'm gonna take a look here. We got some of our tape residue. We're just going to give a quick little rub to try to get that cleaned away. And then our number over here, get that cleaned off. And then this had 4 of the big shipping blocks on it right here and right here. So I'm going to go ahead and give those spots a scrub as well to get the residue off from those shipping blocks. Not sure if you can see them right here in the reflection, but and give those a quick rub down as well. And then we will give the outside a wipe down. Give that a quick wipe. And then normally in my routine this would be where I clean all the glass, but since this is just a prep video, we're just going to clean the driver's side window right now, because this is where we are going to stick our setting cup. So I'm going to clean that off, and since this is a frameless window, it's going to drop when we go to open the door, like so. And take our Sharpie, open the door so our window drops, and give ourselves a line right there, and that is as low as we want to set our cup, so when we open the door the window doesn't drop and knock our cup off of the door. Go over here and get our cups, and going to anchor these cups down as per our normal setup. Bottom cup goes down here near the frit, second cup a comfortable distance up. To grab this, and because this window is so tall, we are actually going to use the bottom of the frit band as our reference point rather than the top of the windshield. And then we're going to line everything up here screw here with the top of our pillar, top of our bar with the bottom of our mark here. And because this one ducks underneath the hood here, what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're just, once we get our alignment marks where we want them, we're going to drop this straight down by about a ½ inch or so and anchor it right there. And what that drop is going to do is that drop is going to bring our glass on this side from being up here when we go to set it. It's going to bring it down closer to the body so we can get it tucked underneath the hood on that side. Take this and same thing, we're going to go from the bottom of our frit band here, come down 90 degrees and anchor our cup here. Now this is kind of a two birds with one stone day today. We're going to get our prep video done, and then somebody else asked about setting a Tesla Y, so we're going to get that done as well. So hang that right there, and then to each their own, but I take this little rib out of here while I'm prepping so I don't have to try to fight with the vehicle, because some of these things are tucked underneath that hood so deep they're kind of hard to get to. So we'll pull that out right now, and then we will give our glass a flip here. Like so. Take our tape off of our heated wiper bed cords. And just tape this on the other side here. That way that is out of the way. And then this time we're going to grab one of our red Scotch-Brite pads and give this a good scrubbing all the way around. You can already see the contaminants on this one, fingerprints, all kinds of goodies all the way around. We're going to give this one a good rub down here. And not sure how this glue line runs, so we'll scrub our corner here all the way real good, because some of them, you know, they come up and they do that little bend around here. And you probably don't notice me doing it, but I'm folding this in half and I'm using a clean edge for each side here, so I get as much scrubbing power out of this thing as I can. A little piece of tape there, and then usually pass across here. We don't have a good glue map on this one, so we're just going to give it a good high scrub all the way across. Make sure we get everything out of the way there. Some of that tape residue that was stuck on there. Like so. And I'm going to use our other paper towels here just to get the gook off of here, and then we'll give it a good clean with some clean paper towel. So you see all that black coming off from the frit. So grab some clean paper towel. Take these guys off of here. little tape residue right there too. Make sure our field of view for our camera is all nice and clean. Give this one more quick wipe down. Looks like I got a little bit of tape residue or something stuck there, so we'll clean that off real well. Make sure we got all of our little residue wiped away. And that is my prep process from beginning to end on a windshield. I typically don't run my primer line until I'm getting ready to set and I have everything taken apart, pulled out, trimmed, and ready. So we'll flip this over so we don't get any dust on it from the wind out here. And then when all is said and done, we'll get it set. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.